Hi, my name is Pete Marriage, and I'm the founder of the Search Spaniel Communities Directory. When I designed the directory, I wanted it to actually be used by local residents to connect with local businesses before the large national companies. And that still remains. We do not allow nationals to advertise and only allow independent owners or franchisees to have a listing. But it goes beyond just having a listing on the directory. We want to do everything we can to help you get more inquiries or visits to your business. Whilst we put a lot of work into the listing, there are a lot of external factors that decide whose businesses the search engines, like Google, decide to show first, above their competition. This normally came down to which businesses had the most money to spend on promoting themselves, but not anymore. So when we build your listing, it's not just a little listing. We're doing a full, in-depth listing, like a mini website, really. We've got your name in there. We've got a small description about you. We put a large description. We put all that together for you. We get all of the keywords for those descriptions. We've got your email, your website if you've got one, phone number, address if you want it in there. We have your social media platforms if you have any, and we have your opening hours. Do the SEO title, slug, and SEO keywords, and a description for the SEO there. We've got a video in there. We've got photographs up to or images up to in there, and we put all this together for you. Okay. But we're putting it together for a reason. You're going to find that out as we go along. So the reason I told you all of that will make sense if you decide to take your business's online presence to the next level. You see, most small businesses' journey goes something like this. You start a business and build a Facebook page using your personal phone number and email. And then you have a website built. But instead of your personal phone number, you decide to get a business number and use that. Then you advertise on Yelp, and now you have a new business email that you include. What happens then is you post in various places. Directories come across you and use variations of the information they find about your business. Now, this leads to a mismatch of information about your business, which makes it difficult for the search engines to decide if you are a reliable business for them to recommend in search results. Most business owners know they have a problem and go for a quick fix, which invariably doesn't work. They hear that SEO is the way forward, so they pay a fortune to have that optimized. Then they are told that getting active on social media is the way forward, so they have that done for them. Somewhere along the way, they hear that keywords fix everything, so they have those done. What about backlinks? Better get those done. Content is king, so that's a must have. The truth is, they all work, but only if they are implemented together and on a regular basis along with other services. They are all part of the recipe for a good online presence. It's a bit like a car. In order to keep it running and doing what you want it to do, you need to make sure all the parts are maintained properly. Otherwise, you're just another car on the side of the road, going nowhere and watching other drivers, your competition, heading to their destination. So fix and maintain a good online presence, and you'll soon see yourself passing your competitors and reaching your goal of more inquiries, more business, and more revenue. So you fixed everything, probably costing you thousands of pounds, and now it's time to organise your leads and customers. Now, for some people, when they wash their hands, that's their filing system gone, along with their follow-up records and requests for reviews, etc. A large majority of your prospects, customers, will become actual customers if you just have a system for keeping in touch. Let's show you how it all works, how we will set up your online presence to create more inquiries and connect, follow up and nurture those connections until they become paying customers, and 95% of the process is fully automated. Remember the information we used for your directory listing? Well, that tells us at a glance how your business is looking online. I.e., was it 2 years ago that you last posted on your social media? Did you have a website? Are your images good or bad? Was your content fresh, relevant, and inviting? Were you regularly left good reviews across your platforms? Do you interact with your audience? These are just a few of the samples of what your audience are seeing. Now we're getting a visual idea of how you look online, but let's not just leave it to chance. We also produce analytical reports that show us what the search engines are saying about your online presence. So we've done our detective work and now have a good understanding of how your business looks and what the analytics say about your online presence. We now know what to fix, so let's do it. During the next 3 months, we're going to fix your business starting with the basics. No Facebook business page, we will build one. Or if you have one, we'll fix it if need be. No website or not a good one, let us build you a new one. Once we have fixed all the platforms, we get onto the day-to-day improvements. We optimize and maintain your search engine optimization, i.e. SEO. Sort out those keywords. Get the backlinks in order. We manage your social media. And yes, that includes your content. We are going to give you your very own back office where you're going to be able to see all of your conversations. And by conversation, what I mean is if you're speaking to someone and they're contacting you by SMS, by phone, by email, Facebook Messenger, chat on your website, Google Business profile, that all comes into one chat for that person. So you're not going to your emails to check them, you're not going to your phone to check them, you're not going everywhere to check things. It's all in one place. Calendars, we can set calendars up for you. So, if you're a restaurant and you want a bookings calendar, or if you're maybe a plumber and you want a slot for putting a job in, or your estimates, we can do calendars for that. And we can have different calendars for different events. So, you could have estimates on one, or jobs on another, or members of your team have their own calendars. All your contacts are in here. So at a glance, you can catch up with all your contacts and, contact them directly from here. Opportunities, this is where you might have people who made inquiries, estimates completed, jobs accepted, paid, whatever. We can go right the way through here and make this up exactly the way you want it to suit your business. You can take payments from here, so you can make invoices. You can send invoices out to your customers and take your payments in here if you want to. Your marketing is all in here, so we're going to set you up with 3 months worth of your social media marketing, and that will go to all your social media channels that you're on, and that's all set up for you, pre-set up, and you can continue to do that if you want to, or have one of your staff do it or whatever. But for 3 months, we're going to set it all up for you. Automation, this is where if you did an estimate for someone, maybe they didn't accept, and we can send an automated follow-up every 3 months saying, hey, did you get your roof done, or are you still looking? Whatever it is that your business is involved in, we can make it bespoke. For that, we can ask people for reviews here, and we set it up so that the reviews we get are only positive reviews, and we have incentives in there from us, for your customers, to go and leave reviews on all of your platforms, not just one. Sites, if we build your website, we'll have your website on here. Or websites as you go along. We can do funnels in here. We can pretty well do what you need. Your reputation management is in here, so that's showing you how what you're looking like on Google in their review section. So all of this is going to be included in your 3 months, and we'll go through it. Don't worry, we're going to look after it. We're going to maintain it. You haven't got to do anything. Okay. And the great thing is you'll be able to see your conversations, payments, inquiries, leads, contacts, and more on our free app. So sit back and relax while we get on with making your business visible online. We will keep you updated with every stage we are working on, and when it's completed, it will only be marked off when we have your approval. But of course, the burning question is, how much does it cost to have websites and social media pages built or fixed, all your social media completely managed, your SEO, backlinks, keylinks, content created, premium listing created and promoted on our community directory? All of this for 3 months. Well, the one thing I can tell you is it's not going to be cheap. It's going to be ridiculously cheap and amazingly affordable. Don't panic. After the 3 months, you can continue using our tools from just £47 per month. As you can imagine, this service is proving to be very popular. So hit the button to see today's price, get confirmation of everything that's on offer, and if you're ready, instructions on what to do next. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to having you on board and helping your business take it to the next level.